The horn shark is a slow-moving and lethargic species that spends most of the day camouflaged among the rocks and only comes out at night to feed. But don't mistake this lethargy for indolence. Once it spots a predator or prey, the horn shark is ready to move at fast speeds in an instant. This species is mostly ignored by humans because it has little value to recreational and commercial fishers. Only scientists take much interest in the horn shark because of its ability to survive in captivity. The horn shark maintains a territory of approximately 10,000 square feet in which it roams and feeds. Some sharks barely leave their home range for their entire lives. The horn shark moves by pushing itself along the bottom with its strong fins. This shark is very sensitive to light. It spends almost all its life hidden in crevices, shadows, or dark waters. The horn shark has been kept at many aquariums across the United States, including the San Antonio Aquarium and the Oregon Coast Aquarium. These sharks are easy to identify from its blunt head, curved snout, long mouth, and sharp spines. The most distinctive physical characteristic of the horn shark is the prominent ridges above both eyes that kind of resemble horns. They also have a brown or gray back with white spots and a yellowish underside to provide camouflage amid the dirt and rocks. The horn shark measures up to 4 feet in length, but the typical size is 3 feet long and 20 pounds, or about the same size as a small domesticated dog. Both males and females tend to grow around the same size as each other and have a similar appearance. These sharks have a narrow range along the coasts of California and Mexico. Reports indicate that it may appear as far south as Ecuador and Peru, but it's unclear if these specimens are actually a similar species identified as a horn shark by mistake. Horn sharks dwell among kelp beds or rocky outcrops in shallow waters around 26 to 40 feet deep. They sometimes move out to deeper waters depending on the climate. Not much is known about the number of horn sharks left in the wild. The IUCN Red List considers it to be data deficient, but the species appears to be fairly common throughout its natural habitat. They do not appear to be seriously threatened in any way, and no particular conservation efforts are devoted to it. The horn shark diet consists mostly of hard-shelled crustaceans like shrimp and crabs, but they enjoy other food items as well. One of their most common hunting tactics is to surprise small fish that sleep at night. They also eat so much purple urchin that the teeth and body are sometimes stained purple. The horn shark moves along the bottom of the seabed, sucking up prey into its mouth. The shark has small molar-like teeth which it uses to crush the hard shells of its prey. These sharks have an annual mating season in December or January. The male chases the female to indicate his interest. Once the female signals she is ready, the male grabs her pectoral fin with his teeth and mates with her. The mating session lasts 30 to 40 minutes before they depart permanently. A few weeks later, the female will begin laying a litter of up to 24 eggs. She only lays 2 of her litter at a time, so it takes her a few months to fully produce them all. These eggs are encased in a spiral-shaped substance with the same color as the surrounding kelp so they can be safely deposited in crevices and kept hidden from predators. The horn shark is one of the few species of sharks to actually invest a great deal of time into parental care. The mother will even sometimes position the eggs herself. The young litter of pups emerge from the eggs after some 6 to 9 months, usually measuring no more than 7 inches in size. The sharp spines serve as the main means of protection against hungry predators like angel sharks and sea bass. The juveniles begin to feed on the yolk sac for the first month until they are old enough to hunt on their own. Then they graduate to soft-bodied prey such as worms and sea anemones. Only once their teeth and bodies are more developed do they finally begin to feed on hard-shelled creatures. Each individual shark grows at highly different rates, which makes it difficult to say anything consistent about their life stages. But these sharks are known to live some 12 years in captivity and possibly around 25 or even 50 years in the wild.